Hello YouTubers, and this is it, the final B&M set of this year that I'll be reviewing until the 3-packs go down in price. So this is the History of the Dalek set number 12, aka the Destiny set. So yeah, here they are. We'll have a very quick look at the packaging. Same old information there. You can pause to not read it because I know no one bloody does. So, yeah, here we are. So, 2 Destiny Daleks. So, yeah, the first thing is the colour of these compared to their original releases. Now, the original releases were a very pale grey, and these ones are more of a bluey grey. Now, I will say, in the pictures that you see, and, honestly, look, even in hand, they maybe a slightly bit too blue. I think basically the other ones weren't a bluey grey enough, and these ones are a bit too much. I think there's somewhere happy medium, though I do say these ones overall probably do look better as a result. So turning to this Dalek first. So basically this one is technically inaccurate, but not for the reasons you think. It's to do with the sculpt of the Dalek. This is based on the Two Swords Dalek that was used, basically, and it has a very odd fender that you'll see in pictures, but also it does have this silver strip and that going around there. I don't know if it actually was metal or not, but yeah, that's what this is based on, because it's also why it doesn't have the circle there, and also the grey band and that. It does still have the Mini Cooper lights, though, this one, which, again, on this, I don't know why with this wave of Daleks, things Algavag said, yes, let's have all the dome lights be painted, apart from these ones, which are technically painted on this one, but anyway. So, yeah, also something weird with the mesh on this one. For some reason, they painted the bits in between the mesh black, but left the actual cross-sections grey, which is odd, because it should really be the other way around, because the lines going in between each bit should be black, and then the gaps should be grey, because then you basically that's the bare bit. Or it should just all be just they should have really just moulded it in completely black, to be honest. Yeah, it's a bit odd, bit of a nitpick there, but yeah. Now this Dalek, in fact both these Daleks, do have some sort of shiny scuffs around the hemispheres, which these Daleks do have, because these Daleks are very, very beaten up. They are the most beaten up Daleks out of all of them that appear on TV. So for once, yeah, the scuffing in that is actually warranted. Now, something new about these Daleks are the eyes. So yeah, these are brand new eyes, which are a lot more accurate to them. And they have a sort of lip there as well. Now, not all the Daleks in Destiny had this eye. These two do, so these are accurate to them. But yeah, some of them did not have the lip, basically. They had basically just a very basic, just painted on eye. Whereas these ones had a bit of plastic that would go around this and that. So yeah, unfortunately with these eyes, as you can see, they are printed. What is the problem with these eyes being printed, you may wonder? Well, basically, as you can see, they're slightly off-centre, the pupils and that. In fact, most of the ones I've seen are either slightly or completely off-centre. Yeah, this is why I wish they weren't just printed on, they were actually, sculpted, rather than this, because generally a lot of the time their printing is completely off, in fact. To be honest, I don't actually know if that is actually printed on or whether it's just paint. I think it's just paint. I'm not 100% sure. The pupil itself, I believe, is printed on, but the white of the eye, I think, is just paint. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on to the other Dalek in this set. And also this one does have plain grey ball joints, which, yeah. So yeah, this one has the copper ball joint, but the black gun and the black plunger and that, and also a black strip there. Most of the Daleks do have a black strip now. Interesting is the new dome lights, because yes, a couple of these Daleks did have to have new dome lights, which have black rims on there and that. unlike with Genesis of the Daleks, this is actually correct and accurate. Now, I do really like this set, and it is nice to get 2 Destiny Daleks. It doesn't appear that we're going to get any more Destiny sets, because to be honest, you could easily release another Destiny set very, very easily. We might do, I'm not saying we won't, but there is a Dalek that a lot of people have wanted to have a re-release of, myself included, even though I do have the original. And that is the Suicide Dalek, or the Bomber Dalek. And one of the reasons people theorise why it hasn't been released is because of its name. And yeah, that could be a valid case, but the thing is, you could literally just call it something else, or just call it a Destiny. Like, for example, on the bottom of the box here, it just says ×2 Destiny Daleks. So yeah, it wouldn't actually have to be called anything. You could call it Dalek with explosives, or you know, Dalek with bloody eggs for like But yeah, I'm slightly annoyed that we have a Destiny set, but with no Suicide Dalek. Will we get a Destiny set too? You know, that is possible, because the first Planet of the Dalek set was not called Planet of the Dalek set 1, and we know how Aldebar loves to keep these things a secret, so yeah, who knows? Hopefully that'll be the case in the future. But overall, I still do like this set. I do still quite like this set. And, you know, you can technically use one of these and customise one of your Genesis ones to make it Dalek 5 from that story. So, but yeah, that really does show the difference, like in the greys between the two of them. But yeah, overall, you know, while basically it would be impossible to get these is accurate, because these Daleks were literally being held together with bits of sellotape, bits of duct tape, and I'm not exaggerating at all. That is an actual truth. You can see bits of the sellotape holding on the slats in the story. But yeah, overall, I really do like these Daleks. I do like them. So yeah, so that brings us to the end, and I would highly recommend it. So yeah. Good, nice Daleks. Would have got like the Bomber Dalek, but still nice.